Okay, here on my dashboard, you can see I have this is my dashboard. I'll be showing you how to create your first book. If you're a beginner or you are just starting, you'll be seeing the steps. All you need is to watch this video to the end, and all that you need to start publishing your book online. I'll be sharing it with you, all the steps, and I'll be doing that in 7 easy steps, as I said earlier. So just sit back and relax and watch. So without wasting much time, let's look at the steps. Number one. So here, if you want to publish your book, you can see on my dashboard I have where it is said Kindle ebook. Then this is my account. So we are going to look at the steps one by one. What are the steps you will take before you start publishing? Because if you're a beginner, I want to believe you don't have any book yet, and you have not written any book in the past. Or if you have written a book and you have not published it, or all you have done is to maybe you printed it and you are selling offline. But here on this channel, I'll be showing you how you can do all this online and you'll be earning a passive income. So let's look at the steps. Number one step: how do you publish your book on Amazon or KDP and start earning royalties? Number one is you are going to open an account. If you don't have an account, you will do what we call creating of account. So step one is very, very simple. You will do what? You create a KDP account. So how do you create a KDP account? The links are in the description in this video. So if you click on the link, it will take you to a page, but let me show you how you can do that. So if you follow the link, you will get to KDP. You can see Amazon. You open Amazon and select KDP. So I want to create account. All you need to do is to do what? Just click create a KDP account. That is just number one step. Now it will take you to this page. If you are on this page, select the type of account you want to what's it called, create. You can select create a KDP account. So all you need to do is to follow the steps. Now it's showing me here sign in. Showing me here sign in, and let me click on sign in. Then you can follow sign up. But for me, I already have account, so all I need to do is to do what is to click sign in. So if you sign in, it will get to this take you to your dashboard, just like what you are seeing on my page here. So I already have account. So but for you as a beginner, you need to do what? You need to sign up, whereby you enter all your details, enter all the requirements, create your KDP account. So creating an account is easy. Enter your name, enter your email, password, re-enter password, and you click create your account, and it will take you to this dashboard where your account will be created. So with that, you can always log in. So once you have successfully done that, your account is good to you are good to go, and you can start using your account. This is where you will do all your publishing. Now the next thing you will do, which is the second step after you have created your account, the next thing is to do what? Is to also create what's it called, your bank account details. That is where you'll be receiving your money, which is called royalty. So once you create this KDP account, the next thing is to do what? Create a receiving a bank account. So when it comes to KDP, what we usually use is we make use of a Pioneer. I believe you are in one of the countries that does not have Pioneer as one of the banks. So if you're in Africa and in other places where Pioneers are not does not have their branches, you will need the Pioneer account. So once you don't have that, you do what? You create a Pioneer account, which is the second step, so that all your payments, all your royalties, you can always receive your your payment. So that is step two. Step two is create a Pioneer account, and creating a Pioneer account, you can also get a link from my dashboard. Under this description, you always get all the details in the description. All of them, I will be dropping all the links. So all you need to do is to follow the link, because I have a lot to cover in this video. So I'll be skipping some of this process. I believe if you follow this process, you will get all the details. So if you create a Pioneer account, if you don't have one already, that is where you'll be connecting your KDP account to you'll be linking it to your Pioneer account, so that once you receive a payment at the end of every month, it will land in your account and you can transfer it to any of your local bank account as well. So that is on step two. Um, if you don't have a Pioneer account, just like as I said, you have to create one so that you can be able to receive your payment. So the next step we'll be looking at is step 3. Now, what is step 3? After you have created your your Pioneer account, the next step is what? You choose a topic. So you can see I'm walking you through the steps one by one. Choose a topic, and you start writing. Now let's look at how you can choose a topic when it comes to Amazon publishing. Now I want us to check something like this now. This is Amazon page. Now if you look at this place, it says Kindle store. So anytime you open Amazon, let me open a fresh page again so that you see what I mean. If you type amazon.com, now it's going to open a page. My network seems to be slow. My network is somehow slow, but sorry about that. Wow, network is very slow. I think I will be switching to a better network. So just give me a few seconds. Let me switch to a better and faster network, so that we can have a seamless class here. So but let me continue. Looking at this this page now, if you click on this Kindle store, it will display all this. Assuming it's on general or all department, ensure you select Kindle store, so that it will take you straight to what? Kindle page. So when you're on a Kindle page, you can type in any topic of your choice. Let's assume I want to check a book on fasting or intermittent fasting. So the moment you type, it will display other options like what you are seeing here now. So assume I want to write about intermittent fasting for women over 50. All I need to do is to do what? Is to select any of them. Sorry. Sorry. Is to select any of the topic, and it will open up some of the books you have here on intermittent fasting. So I can choose any of them. So from what I'm seeing here now, you can see that we have so many books on intermittent fasting. So these are the top selling books, but because of the duration of this video, I may not be going into details so that I'll be able to cover other important aspects. In my next videos, I'll be discussing more on how to choose a particular one that you can write and make bigger sales. So that is on choosing a topic. You can choose a topic either in relationship, either in romance, either in any topic of your choice. Depends on the area you are very good at. Always choose a topic that you know you are very good at, so that you can always know what you are going to write. That is on step 3. So after you have chosen a topic, the next thing is step 4, which is what you now write your book. Step 4 is what write everything you know about your what, about the book, about your title. So let's assume you choose a topic about write about uh, cooking, cookbook. So whatever you choose, make sure you know it very well. So you write every good thing about that book so that your book will be able to sell. So once you finish writing, then that means you have a good product to sell. And after you have finished writing, the next thing to do is to do what? That will lead us to step 5. Step 5 is you format your book. Now, if you want to format your book, sometimes some people will be asking, what is formatting a book, or what does it really mean? Formatting a book simply means you have to edit the content. Ensure that all the letters, the words in your book is very accurate, so that readers can be able to read and understand. Now, if you write a book and you do not go through it very well, you do not proofread that your book will not be good to read. And that is why some people make a very big mistake. In fact, if you write a book and you do not uh, you know format it very well, do not proofread it very well, then your book will be as bad as anything, because nobody will buy the book and read it and understand. So if you uh, write a book, ensure you proofread it, ensure you do your diligent work. If you're a beginner, you may need to know one or two things, but for what I do tell my students, you don't need to bother yourself. If you have any question or anything, just drop it in the comment section, and I'll be assisting you, because it's very important that you do a good and a nice work, excellent work, so that your book can sell. If not, bad reviews will kill your book, and people, those that buy your book, will not be happy reading it. So ensure that you do all that. Now, if you don't know how to do it, maybe you are a beginner or you are just starting and you don't know what to do, you can outsource. If you cannot outsource, then that means you do it yourself. So there are so many platforms where you can outsource. One of them is Fiverr. The link is also in the description, so you can follow the link and get get to know how they do the formatting itself, in which we have many of them. But like what I said earlier, you don't need to bother yourself, because I'll be walking through the steps, all that you need to succeed in this KDP world, and I'll be helping you. Once you drop any comment in the comment section, I'll be assisting you. So after you have formatted your book, what is the next thing that you will need to do in step 5? Sorry, step 6. After you have formatted your book and you have proofread your book, now the next thing is to do what? Step 6. You design your what? Your book cover. Now there's a saying that book don't judge a book by its cover, but it's not really so when it comes to selling your book online. Every book that you see that is selling online has a very attractive and beautiful cover to match. Now, if your book does not have a beautiful cover, there's nothing you may not make any much sales. So, like I advise my students, if you if you write a very good book, also do a very excellent book cover. If you don't have the skills to design a cover, or you are not good in graphic design, you can also do what? You can also outsource. All the links are in the description, so you can always follow the links, and you do the you get to the people that can help you to do it. So don't rely on your expertise if you are not well knowledge in graphic design. Ensure you get somebody to do it. So most of these days, all these things are very very cheap. To get an excellent this thing on Fiverr, some cost less than $5. Or if you know somebody that can do it for you at a cheaper rate, why not? You contract the person, and the person will be helping you to do the cover, so that you can always have a very, you know, a very big sales. So that is on step 6. So the last step, which is what I'll be showing you on this video, is after you have done all the work, then the step 7 is you now move to the last stage, which is to publish your your book. You have to do what? You now publish your book. Now publishing your book is also very very important after you have done all the necessary work you need to do. Now uh, let's see how you can publish your book. Now this is my dashboard. As I told you earlier, I'll be showing you the sample of how to publish your book. Now you click on this Kindle ebook, this plus sign. You can see where it has create a new title. Now you click on what? Create a new title, and it will open up the page. So network is somehow slow. So if you open up, if the page opens like this, you can see that this is how you will follow all the steps. Now you have 1, 2, 3 as the steps you will take. Now under step 1, you have English, that means the language you choose, title, subtitle, which is optional. Now you have series, that is if the book is in series, edition number, author, first name and last name, that is the name of the person you that is right that wrote the book, or you want to use a pen name. I will still explain to you what a pen name is, so you can always make use of it in case if you don't want to reveal your name or your identity. So you can also add contributors. If there are other people that help you to do one or two things, you can add their name, but if there is none, you skip this page. Description, you add description, describe all that your book is all about. What is your book all about? Then you also choose this. If you have the publishing right, then that means you select yes, I own the copyright and the necessary publishing right. So the next thing is to do what? Keywords. You add all the keywords that's related to your title. Now if your book is if you have finished that, then you now add what? Categories. So these steps, I wouldn't want you to bother yourself about it, because I will be I'll be showing you a practical example of all that you can do in one of my videos. So if you don't have if you have not watched it, maybe you need to watch it so that you get the full details of what to write in each of these boxes you see here. So bother you. Now if you have any question, then you can also drop. So once I finish all this, select minimum, if it's for if the children are if it's for children books and all that, then if you are ready to publish your book, you simply click and click save and continue, so that it will move to this page here where you add more content about your book. So that is on how you can publish your book, uh, the steps to take in publishing your book. So I hope this video you learn one or two things from it. Now if I make some important impact, I would like you to give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe to this my channel, so that I'll be doing more videos like this, quality videos that will be teaching you how to publish your books online and how to earn passively online, not just on KDP but also on other online market channel. So if there is any comment, if you have a comment, I want to hear your comment, you can drop it in the comment section below, and I assure you that I will be responding to them as much as I can. um, so friends, thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video.